For all the future foster parents or adoption, I think it's worth it.
Hi! Welcome to Closet Confessions of a Crazy Mama. I'm Jessica, and this is Jennifer, and we're in my closet. I invited her in today to talk about foster care. So Jen, you want to tell us a little bit about your experience with foster care? When did it all start for you?
It all started when I was about 3 years old. I got taken away from my mom, and all my siblings had been adopted by a different family, and I stayed with my mom from the time I was born to the time I was about 3, and then I was put into foster care when I was 3 because my parents were druggies and they had been in and out of the correctional system and the jail and prison system. Were just not fit to be parents. And then I'd been put into a couple of good foster homes, but then there were not enough good foster homes to make up for all the bad ones that I had been put in. And so I got abused in one of my foster homes. That's part of the reason why I'm the way I am.
Yeah, that's gotta be hard.
And it's definitely rough to deal with. I learn every day.
So when you were 5, you got adopted, right?
Yeah, when I was 5, I got adopted. My parents they really wanted a little girl, but they didn't know that I was going to have all the issues that I had.
Yeah, they weren't expecting
I was
it.
really messed up, and despite my mom trying to do all these different educational things, they just weren't at all prepared.
And they tried lots of different things too, like therapies and
therapies,
lots of things.
Yeah, and nothing worked.
Yeah.
It got better with, I mean, we still had our challenges, but, it got better as I got out of my teenage years.
Yeah. As you've been an adult, you've definitely matured and grown, and
I love my parents, but I really wish I could be with them.
yeah. So now, do you want to tell them where you're living now?
I'm living in a chrysalis group home. I've been in different houses throughout my 7 years of being in chrysalis. Yes, 7 years. It's a long time, and I cannot wait to get out. I'm working on independent living. My last foster home before I went to chrysalis was up north. And that was during the time, I think, one of them was up north. One of the ones I was up north in, I wasn't super close with Jessica because I couldn't really travel down here.
Yeah, we kind of lost touch for a few years.
Yeah. So Emily, when she was a baby, I saw her once. And then when she was, 3?
It was 2, because I was
2.
pregnant with the twins.
When she was 2, I started coming around, and it took a little bit for Emily to trust me because she didn't know who I was.
Yeah.
And then now she loves me, and the twins, Allison adores me.
She sure does. So we kind of missed a spot in our story. How do we know each other?
Jessica used to foster me.
Yeah, when you were 16. When she was 16, she came to our house and lived with us. It was kind of a short little stint, only about 3 months, right?
Yeah.
But we just kind of created a bond, and she lived with us for a little while, and then they decided to move her up north, and so we lost touch for a bit. We tried to visit her when we'd go up there, but one of her foster homes we just didn't have as much contact with. But anyway, when she moved back a lot closer to us, and then we were able to plan visits more and rekindle that relationship. So.
And Jessica is more like a second mom to me because my parents live so far away. And it really sucks because right now my parents are in Texas. They moved back there a couple of years ago after they got done living in California after my dad retired. And I miss them so much.
It's hard to be away.
And so that's why I've grown so close with her.
Yeah. You used to have a brother here in town, but he moved as well, right?
Yeah, he moved up north because he got a job at BYU. I'm really proud of him.
Is there anything that you would tell future foster parents?
For all the future foster parents or people who are interested in doing foster care or adoption, I think it's worth it because we wouldn't have a home if no one did it, you know. All these kids would be homeless, and it's just not right. And yeah, some of them go through a lot, but that doesn't mean they don't deserve to be loved any less. I think that if you try foster care out, you'll really enjoy it, and you'll gain some new experiences. And I hope a couple people from watching this will end up choosing foster care because of me, because it's a really rewarding experience. And even being in foster care a second time, I wouldn't, if I wasn't in foster care a second time, I wouldn't have met Jessica. And I don't know what I would do without her if I didn't have my second family, because my family lives so far away, and I still think about them all the time, but it makes it a lot easier having my second family down here.
Yeah. What would you say if you were talking to other kids who are in foster care who are struggling?
You'll get through it. It's hard, but I know your forever family is out there.
Well said. Well said. 3.
All children deserve safe, stable, and loving families.
See you next time.